Hi, this is James Cook, Associate Professor of Sociology at the University of Maine at Augusta. And as a sociologist, I'm really excited to be introducing this week on the subject of research. There are many academic domains in which social ideas are discussed. Women and gender studies, history, philosophy are among the many. However, sociology is unique among those in taking a research-informed approach, which is why we spend a whole week thinking about research. What does it mean to be interested in research? It means that we use a certain language. Look at the world around me. It's huge. It's big. It extends far and wide. It's so big that our small human brains simply cannot incorporate it all. In fact, mathematically speaking, physicists, especially cosmologists within physics, like to point out that any completely accurate theory of the world would be as large as the world itself, as large as the universe itself, because in order to account for all the variability we see out in the universe, we need to account for every single atom and its relations, and in order to do that, you'd need a theory as big as the universe itself. Well, that won't work. And also keep in mind that we are human beings. We are animals that work with brains that are not as big as the universe themselves. They fit within a much bigger universe. So our theories have to be small. Parsimony is an aspect of sociological thought that is carried out in research. The idea of research in parsimony is to create as spare and simple a story about the way the social world works as possible. That accounts for as much variation within the universe as possible, while understandably simplifying. Every sociological theory eventually gets tested through measurement. The measurement has to be accomplished by human beings with limited eyes and brains and ears and to encounter the world. And so our system of research reflects that. The essence of research is to take a very complicated world and to put it into the structure of a data set. This is a table, typically, in which some observation of the world is divided into two dimensions. A vertical dimension of a set of rows in which every row is a case, an instance of an object observed, and across the horizontal dimension, but going down in columns, is a set of variables, characteristics of the objects observed that can be measured clearly and that vary from individual case to individual case in their value. If we can use that language, a very simplified language of a very complicated world, we can begin to figure out which of those variables are related to which other variables, which ones seem to vary together, and through that process, we can begin to understand how we might seek to change some aspects of the world by intervening with other aspects of the world. This is why research is so important. It establishes a set of tools that now allow us not simply to tell stories about the world, but to change it. And if we seek to change the world, sociology through research offers a valuable set of tools.